Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Friday night, the Mets finally beat the Washington Nationals at Citi Field. The Nats had won 12 straight games in Flushing before the Mets won 4-3. The Mets bullpen was front and center in this one.
Unbelievable. First with Carlos Torres, who went an inning and two-thirds. He's been the guy you go to get those extra kind of outs all season long. And then 4 strikeouts, 2 by Familia, 2 by Mejia to end it to get his 26th save.
Well, he did a nice job. He really did. That's a tough part of the order, and he had to make some big pitches on everybody. And you'd never like to walk the go-ahead run, but Adam has just killed us. So Desmond hits us pretty good too, but you just got to pick your poison at that point.
I mean that was the pitch that I want to throw to LaRoche. I mean, there's a lefty guy, man on second base. I didn't want the lefty guy hit to me, that throwing is going to score. So I pitched like, just lighter and curva, nothing in the middle to him, because, this guy is going to be righty and not righty.
Dylan G caught a break. He didn't pitch great today, but evened his record at 7-7.
Dylan did. He maneuvered real well today, and he did, again, I just thought he's the kind of guy that he always think he's going to keep you in the game. Even the games we've lost. I mean, last week he gets beat 2-1. He gives up home runs. Home runs have hurt him, but solo home runs, you can play over those. It's those big ones that do the damage against you. And he stayed out of big trouble today a little bit.
It's kind of a weird night. I felt like early on, it was like every ball they hit was finding a hole or against the shift, and it was just a weird night. But I'm glad I was able to at least keep us in the game, and the offense and the bullpen did an amazing job and won it for us.
And really, the offense came in the first inning. Eric Young Jr., who continues to hit, scored a run in the first. Lagares scored also. Duda came through and kicked the ball out of Ramos's glove. That was a big error. So 3 runs in the first for the Mets after Darno got the big hit. They added one on later and hung on.
We've played them good. They're just really tough. There's been a lot of nights where we've had them late in the game and they come back and do some big damage against us. But it was a good win for us tonight for sure.
Oh, it's huge. Division rivals who pretty much had our number all year. Especially to get them finally here at home. We got them 2 more games, and then we got them there in Washington. So, hopefully we can take the momentum from tonight and then carry it on.
Mets let that 3-0 lead get away. Lagares with the RBI double in the 5th. And then Mejia in the 9th inning, leadoff hit by Denard Span. He steals second base, and Henry really performed well with his back against the wall.
He really did. He got huge strikeouts. One of Rendon, who has been just so hot in this series, with a great slider. And then after getting behind LaRoche, probably the hitter who's hurt the Mets the most in this big streak, he got Ian Desmond again on 3 almost perfect pitches, a fastball and 2 sliders. So great job by Mejia. A big win for the Mets because they can't win here against the Nationals. Finally did.
So the Mets are back to 4 games under 500. They've got 2 more to go with the Nats. Saturday night, we're on Pix 11 at 7 o'clock for the 3rd game of the series. Zach Wheeler will pitch for the Mets. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.